Hi, my name is Diem Brown. You might know me from MTV's The Challenge or from being that cancer girl on MTV. This year was definitely trying. Being diagnosed for the second time with ovarian cancer is not a very good thing odds-wise. So it was a scary year. I went into this diagnosis differently because the first time I avoided the word cancer. I didn't want to admit that I had it. I kind of pretended if I don't think about it, it's not real. This time, because I knew it was the second round of going through cancer, I had to be more serious. And I knew that ovarian cancer is a deadly disease. I really wanted to not only figure out how I can be a better patient, but also how I could be almost like my own little mini doctor. You have to know as much as you possibly can know from the internet, from books, whatever, so that when you go to the doctor, you can tell them what you've read. You can show them like, all right, this is what I read, is this right, is this wrong? Then you're engaging the doctor to be engaged in you. And then the doctors don't look at you as like a number, they look at you as a person. And I think that's really important. With this journey, I really wanted to be public with it. I wanted people to see it's not an easy road, but it's a road that you can beat. I was terrified, so I wrote in my People blog that I was terrified. I wanted to have kids, and although people were like, oh, you should focus on cancer. I'm like, well, I'm being honest with you. I really want to have kids. If I can preserve my fertility, then I'm going to. I have to do what's right for me. And I wanted to be open about it because I wanted people to see where my thought process was and why I was doing the road that I was. I watched Bill and Juliana, and I saw the criticism that she got when she was on the show, and I didn't understand it because I'd watched a woman who wanted to have a kid so badly, and fight for that, and people don't get it. And I think if you're not in that situation, you don't understand fully. You really don't know what it's like to be in someone else's shoes unless you're in those shoes. I wanted to have my eggs frozen because I felt like cancer had ripped so much away from me. I wanted to feel like I was in control of something. And having my eggs frozen was that something. I was the first ovarian cancer patient to ever, in this one facility, get treatment. They haven't done that before. It was definitely controversial. I was terrified. I heard all the rumors. It lasts 2 months. I heard that you gain 50 pounds, and I heard it was like $20,000. And I'll tell you something right now. 1, it takes less than 10 days. It's not that expensive. You can get Live Strong's Fertile Hope program to help you if you have a medical disease. And 3, you gain 10 pounds, big deal. End of the day, you get 10 eggs in the freezer, and you have hope. And the only way to be able to move forward is to be positive. If you become negative, you become a victim. It's hard to succeed when you're a victim. You have to be a champion of your disease. And that's something I'm very, very passionate about. What I think is really interesting is that, people don't understand, I guess, the hair loss process. And that's why I was so adamant about filming the hair loss process. It's that first realization where you cannot deny that you are sick. You can put away every single day, like, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Once your hair starts falling out, you're like, oh, this is real. You're looking at your mortality, and it's a scary realization. And that's something that I wanted to kind of do away with, that myth that you're like this person that isn't in control. You are in control. You might not be in control of your disease, but you're in control of how you react to it. I created MedGift going through my first round of ovarian cancer because I needed a wig. MedGift is my passion. It's my heart, it's my soul. It's actually my silver lining that got me through cancer both times. And I realized how simple it was when someone gets married or has a baby, that friends, family come together and they celebrate those life moments by registries and helping each other and giving them blenders and baby clothes. But when someone gets sick, there isn't that coming together celebration. And I wanted to bring the celebration of the fight for a life. I wanted to eliminate the feeling of being alone. I want people to have a home where they can go to create a calendar of help. I want to be the complete resource tool for people going through hardships. And I'm excited to relaunch. Like, when you see the site, you're gonna be so excited. It's happy, it's bright colors, and it's like cartoonish, and I love that because that's what you want to see. You want the pink ponies when you're sick. You want the happy moments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you can check out my website, medgift.com, and I appreciate you guys tuning in.